Hello and welcome to a brand new series, 25 Plays Project Ozone 3. You'll notice obviously that I have a lot of things, and the reason for that, I have a lot of things in my inventory I should say. The reason for that is because I think sometimes I'm cursed when it comes to recording. So for those that haven't kept up with a lot of what's been happening, my computer went through a little bit of a period of being stupid. It was I couldn't record, games were freezing, computer was not really liking much, everything went wrong. I've since fixed it, and I've obviously started recording again. So I decided I wanted to play another mod pack, and chose Project Ozone 3, but I didn't want to do like a an extreme expert style mod pack like modern Skyblock 2 was, or something like Enigmatica 2, or someone suggested Divine Journey as well. As much as those things seemed good, I needed something a little bit more chill. So I've decided on Project Ozone 3, which is relatively new out, but I'm not playing it as a Skyblock. I am playing it in this. This is the Wasteland. This is the Lost Cities Wasteland world type. So basically everything is Wasteland Earth and Lost Cities buildings. So Lost Cities is a mod that basically randomly generates new buildings or like these fancy cities around the place. And my plan is I am in like a super cyberpunky kind of mood. So the plan is I would like to rebuild this city in a cyberpunk kind of style. So anyway, I've started off, and obviously I'm quite far into it, and that's because the 3 episodes that I have already recorded of this series were failures because OBS, or the settings in OBS, had changed. You're gonna just crap out of me? There we go. The settings on OBS had changed, so it was merging game audio and commentary into one audio track, and everything was too loud, so you couldn't hear the commentary. So everything kind of failed. So we are basically, this is the first episode, so welcome. And I just want to kind of take you through everything that we've done so far. So we've set up here, there was a little patch of grass that I found. The good thing about the series is that there are patches of grass around the place. It's not all wasteland, and you need that to start off with because you shift right click on the ground to create stones to get to cobblestone. This is our quest book. So a few things. The first one is, instead of quests giving you like just lots and lots of trash rewards, you get these RAKs, random acts of kindness, which you can cash in to get these. So you can choose to get loot chests, you can get a dungeon locator, a rhino shield, you can get the epiolatry, which is just like a amazing sword. So looting 3, sharpness 3, item level 99, smite, does a whole heap of things, unbreakable, and you can basically get all of these. Or you can get these totems, which are basically like, you can have a certain number of ability totems running on your body at the same time, and they give you a number of different things. So obviously you can have night vision all the time, flight all the time. It does cost 768, and currently we have, what's that, 128, we've got about 140 racks at the moment. So we've just been making our way through the basic quest line. So we've got cobble generator, we've got an auto sifter, which we're going to play with at some point, we've got bonsai pots, we've got lava generation, we've got grout, we've got our tinkers set up going here. Yeah, so we've got cobble generation here, we've got stacks on stacks of cobblestone. I've set up a mechanical user here to sift. So this is all based on X nihilo. So for those that don't know, you need to break down cobblestone into gravel, sand and dust, and you sift it through here to get the resources. The resources look like this. So gold ore pieces, and then 2x2 gold ore pieces gives you a chunk, and then you can smelt the chunk. It's what you need. So I've automated this. So it's a bit slow, but once it melts down, this will automatically pour it in here, and we'll get our things here. I do want to see, does this double? So does each chunk give me, so what did I put in there? 16. So if I get 32 ingots in here, that means we are actually doubling our ores at the moment, which it is. Cool. So this doubles, and I've just set this up to make steel, because we're going to go to the nether, and I can't go to the nether without a flint and steel, and in this, steel means actually steel. Okay. I think that's all caught up. So the plan for the series is, basically, this isn't a crank through the quest series like modern Skyblock was. I will be going through the quests, and they might help guide me at times. But my main plan actually is to set up resource generation. I don't want to have to do anything to get resources. I don't have to mine to rebuild this city. So these skyscrapers, we're going to build them much higher. What I'm thinking is we might use the materials that are already here, and then we'll just build them up. Maybe not. The stone brick looks a bit weird. And then we'll just build them up, and we're going to make massive skyscrapers everywhere, roads. The one thing I wanted to see, actually, is a classic thing of Cyberpunk is screens with advertising on them. And it looks like we have them. We have the RF tool screens and the extra utility screens. And ender shards resonating in stone burnt. That's fine. You just take machine bases to stone. Beautiful. So that's easy peasy lemon squeezy. I think we'll need the extra utilities ones, if I remember right. The RF tools ones are... final touch your space. Oh, and there's also display screen. I know, that just shows separate bits of information. And I feel like it doesn't show anything. You must insert modules to control what you can see. Yeah, I feel like the RF tool screen is a little bit different. The extra utility screen allows you to basically use Imager and PNGs. Okay, so a very quick catch up on the series so far. I think that's everything you need to know. I've set up a little farm here. I've planted ender lilies, which take forever to grow. I've got my hopping bonsais, making oak wood. I think that's everything. Yes, I think so. I'm going to make some more charcoal. I didn't grab 2 things of that. Sorry, come back. Yes, so what we're going to do is do this. And we're going to make steel. So for steel, I need charcoal, I believe. It's a good thing I'm making some, because I'm going to go through a lot of it. I've got coal. I'm pretty sure I need charcoal, which I have here. 19. Not quite enough, so I'll just wait for that to cook down. And I've got... have I got any dust or sand or anything? I actually found out, one of the episodes I was talking about this sifter that I have and how rubbish it is. So it's pointless telling you, really, because it didn't work. Really annoying. Let's just start completely afresh. So what I want to do today is I want to go to the nether, because I'm going to mad farm netherrack. So what we'll probably need to do is make ourselves a decent pick. A lot of different pickaxes we can make. Let's just... Oh. How bizarre. What I'd like to find, actually, is piggyback mod. Ah, yeah, from Tinkers. We'll go at Tink. Because I want, actually, the Tinker's book. I don't think I've got it. And I would like to see what materials I have available for myself. So, here it is. Materials are new, but we're going to make a book. So we can make out of that and blank patterns, and then a book and a blank pattern will give us materials and new. So let's have a look at materials. What do we have access to so far? Oh, we can make them out of the Ender IO, which is pretty good. Chance to teleport enemies. That's not that great. Dark steel prevents Endermen from teleporting. Conductive iron. Bonus damage against unarmored. Lightweight. Increase the overall speed of your tool when mining and attacking. Well, that's quite good. Redstone alloy. Energetic. Tool mines faster the higher its mining level is above the required one. Weird. Holy and Petrarmor. Oh, Petramore. Still love stone. Okay. Well, we can't make any of that yet. The end steel sounds good. Alien. Weird. So, tool materials. Right. I need to know what I can make my stuff out of so far. Dreadium, Corallium, Abyssium. Okay, so I guess steel's probably going to be the best. Mining level obsidian. That's not that great, really. Actually, mining level obsidian is probably the highest, right? So it seems like Electrum's not a bad one to go. Mining speed 12 is real high. Only goes up to iron, which is a downside, because we really would like cobalt. But there's not a lot that we can get that does cobalt level. Ardite, I guess, would be the closest. And what do we need for Ardite again? So we might actually be able to make that already. Ardite. Oh, Ardite's actually an ore. Okay. I forgot that. I thought it was an alloy. And then we can only get Ardite ore from... that. Ardite ore piece comes from crushed netherrack. Okay, so what we might do then is we'll get our charcoal and we'll chuck that and our iron into the blast furnace. So charcoal and iron, and you should start going. Good. We'll do that. Eat a couple of cooked apples, and that'll get us some steel. We've got an iron pick. We might make a steel pickaxe just to begin with. Get all of our tinker's stuff, because I think Ardite might be the best. It will do cobalt, and that's really what we want, because I'd like to get cobalt or manulan fairly quickly. Get all of these. Stencil table, part builder, tool station. Oh, we need a tool forge. Ingots of seared brick. So we need 3 of those. So we'll do that across the top. 2 blocks, and then the tool station, which is right here, gives us a tool forge. So we've got stencil table, pattern chest is behind here because I was a smart boy and thought I would put it there. Actually, I'll tell you what, I could just do the crafting station right there. Pick up that. So let's just go and chuck these down here. So stencil table, pattern chest, part builder. Yep, I think that's right. So we're going to need pickaxe pattern head. We're going to need a tool rod, and we're going to need a binding. And then in there, and then we can grab them from there. Beautiful! Okay, so let's just start by making the stone ones. Stone axe head, stone tool rod, and a stone binding. Beautiful, and then we're going to need to turn you off for now. Grab you, make patterns. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6. That should be enough to make 3 patterns. I'm pretty sure. Pretty sure they take 2 thingamies per thingamy, and I've got some steel. Okay, so I might make a steel one to begin with, and I'll be back after that is done. Okay, so we can put all of this together to create a steel pickaxe. It's not great, but it is mine. So, and now we have some steel. We can make a flint and steel, and we can take ourselves off to the nether. No idea what the nether's like here. I'll probably die. I'll just put that out there. So, obsidian. It's a good thing I made a steel one as well, so we can actually mine the obsidian. I'll just put it over here for now. Everything's super temporary. Yep, definitely a good thing that I made this pickaxe, even though it's real slow. That looks about right. Let's pick up some flint. 1 flint. And we'll make ourselves a flint and a steel. Of course, I've put my steel away because I'm a dingus. I'm like, yeah, I don't need that steel to make flint and steel. Come over here, flint and steel. Wunderbar. Put some stuff. For me, in this series at the moment, every chest is a trash chest, except for that one. Okay, so we'll just do this. I don't think I need anything else. Keep my flint and steel. Cooked apple. Sword. Probably worth making a better sword. Or another sword, I should say, because that one's about to go. Sticks. Beautiful. Put that there. I've forgotten how to make a sword. There and there. Boop. Ready to go. Let's light this up. And let's go to the nether. I wonder what it'll be like. I mean, traditionally, modded nethers, kind of scary. My plan is, like to find some ardite and get lots of netherrack, because I need to start sifting tons and tons of netherrack. Because from netherrack I can get prosperity, from prosperity I can make magical crops. Magical crops will give me basically infinite resource generation, which is really what I want. We need to go deeper. Beautiful. Bit of soul sand, a thorn stalk. Doesn't give me anything. Oh, look at that, ardite right off the bat. Ah, it's not half. Well, that seems a bit daft. So ardite needs cobalt level. The lapis. So I'll get some lapis. Needs cobalt level. What do you call it? Mining ability. Which seems really daft, because part of the reason I wanted to get ardite was to be able to mine cobalt. So I don't really need that once I've got... okay. Okay, if that's the way we're going to play it. Cobalt ore, which obviously I can't do. Cutting. That makes me really happy, because I wasn't 100% sure whether or not this had the upgrades. I've got 4 modifiers on it now, which is pretty good. Inferium would be great. Prosperity, yes. Definitely need lots of prosperity. I've got cobalt right near my portal, though, which is good. Now the Inferium, I'll take all of that, please. And what is it that I just saw up here? What do we got? Soulstone? I have no idea what you are, but I'll take it. Broke my pickaxe. Oh, broke my other pickaxe. That's a good start. What are you? Lunar ore. No idea, but let's go fix my pickaxe. And we'll grab that lunar ore. Okay, back again. Let's get this, and let's get this lunar ore. What exactly is / where has gone the lunar ore? What is that? But what about the lunar? I think that's actually just disappeared. What have we got down here? What are you? Frostburn ice. Okay. That's some new things here. I'm guessing... oh, I can harvest it. Icy netherrack. Interesting. Not much I can do with that. Whoa, hello. Was really not expecting to see a wither skeleton here. Just got a drop of evil though, so that's pretty good. What I actually did bring with me was the crafting station, because then I can do this. Yeah, not keen. Not keen on the wither effects, thanks. Okay. So I can do this and just consolidate our netherrack a little bit. And this will make it better, because then I can keep it all compressed. Balance the grid. Balance. Boop, boop, boop. Beautiful. And one more lot. Bam. So, I have poison gland, but a drop of evil will be really good, because I do need to make a decent... mob spawner. I don't really think I need to hold the string. I'll keep the withered rib. Ferium. Cobbled soulstone. So I can smelt this back into soulstone, which allows us to make witherproof bricks. Soulstone bricks. Gives us soul dust, and soul dust we can use to make soulium dust. Aha! Which gives us soulium ingots, which makes a soulium dagger. So we do need to hang on to that. Got gloomy netherrack, icy quartz ore. Don't know if any of this makes any difference in the grand scheme of things, but cobalt ore. Grab some more prosperity, definitely. Get myself out of here. It's cool looking. What else have we got? Yeah, I can still say that on the map. I can get myself back. What are you? Another rhyme ore. Well, I can gather you up. Let's get rid of the thorn stalk for now. Rhyme crystals. I make a rhyme and steel. I can brew potions of freezing. I can make another rhyme block. Not really sure there's any point to most of that. To the rhyme. So I might leave that for now until I know that I need it. Demon sheep. You seem like you want to hurt me. And you do. Sure. That's not terrifying at all. I've got some more nether iron. That's fine. Don't need that. Don't really need gold either. Okay, so I guess I'm just going to go back to my portal and just make a whole heap, or just get a whole heap of netherrack, because that's really what I need. And may as well grab this while I'm here. I might get rid of the rhyme. Don't need it. And sticks. Don't really need it. What are you? A white. Okay. There's some stuff here, isn't there? What do I need? Keep the icy netherrack, because presumably I can... Oh, icy netherbricks. That still goes down to crushed netherrack, so that's all good. Where are you all coming from? Please leave me be. Wow. I'm out. I'm out. Stuff has just gotten so much worse. I'm out. I'm out. I'm out. I'm out. I'm out. Whoa. Okay. I'm just going to come here. I don't like being here anymore. I've changed my mind. Tin, actually. I don't know if I've gotten any tin so far. Oh, I can't. Oh, it's broken. Okay, fine. I'm out. I'm out. I'm out. I'm out. I'm out. I'm out. Okay. So, plan. Woo. Plan is, let's break down this netherrack for starters. Be great if we can get some kind of auto hammerer at some point. It's a little bit of a ways away. Got some nether quartz though, so I'm pretty sure we can make smoky quartz somehow. Oh, we can zap this into prismarine, so that's good to know. Elven trade, no. I thought actually we could craft this into smoky quartz somehow. Oh, we need it for the painting machine, so that's good to know. Okay, so let's just smelt down some of the stuff that we've got. Diamond we can't do. Lead we can do. Lead and copper I don't think make anything, so that's fine. And we've got the compressed netherrack. So let's break this down and sift this up. Left it. So let's grab some wood. Make a crafting table. Because I left mine in the nether when everything started going wrong. And what I might do as well is chuck some netherrack just in front of here, because inevitably things are going to come out to try and kill me. Right, so we want to take icy netherrack. I wonder if it'll... doesn't compress down. Okay. So, let's take our compressed netherrack then. And hopefully we can just break this into compressed crushed netherrack. Hopefully this will get us plenty of prosperity ore, which is really, or prosperity shards, because I want to get into mystical agriculture as soon as we can. I want to get into agricraft as well, which is in this pack, so we can 10 the mystical agriculture stuff, which is really what we need to do. So break all of you. Beautiful, and that should give us compressed netherrack. Are you kidding me? Did that... Oh, whoops. Oh, I just lost some. Oh, that just gives us compressed netherrack. Okay. Dokie. So... Alright, I think I've got some netherrack breaking to do. Oh, so much netherrack. I can't wait till I get some way to auto-hammer this stuff. You know what I'm thinking, actually? Is we could set up a mechanical user being fed hammers, and then an auto placer, and we just feed it netherrack. And then that could then break and then put the crushed netherrack straight into a mechanical user that would then automatically sift it. I mean, that's not a bad idea, and it wouldn't take too much. Okay, and it wouldn't take too much, too many materials. Can't speak anymore. Okay, so we take these back, and I'm going to make another couple of chests. Because I'm going to need somewhere to put all of the stuff that I'm getting from here. So if I just put it here for now, and I'm going to chuck everything in there, except for the crushed netherrack. And I'll come and get all of the other crushed netherrack out of here. Beautiful. And then hopefully we can chuck it all in here. Take out all this dust. Crushed netherrack. Always on. It doesn't actually need... Interesting. So it turns out it doesn't actually need grid power, which I thought it did. I think it only needs grid power when you start adding... they've grown. I think it only needs grid power when you start adding speed upgrades to it, so that's good, because we'll need to make some speed upgrades. And while I'm here, we're almost done with this episode, actually. I think I'll do some grindage off camera. Block of redstone, upgrade base. Oh yeah, weighted pressure plate and a resonator. Yeah, we can do that. But I think what we'll do is try to automate some stuff next episode. So I'm going to automate lava generation. I think would be important. So automate lava, automate sifting. And we might even, I'm thinking I might take on one of these buildings as our kind of workshop area and move out of this place. So we'll leave this as a bit of the grass area, because obviously, like I said, we want to get into agricraft and mystical agriculture. But for now, we're getting some prosperity, which is fantastic. So what we should do is, I might sign off for now. No idea how long this episode is. Sorry if it's a bit long, but I kind of had to encapsulate 2 or 3 episodes worth of stuff into this one. I hope you're going to enjoy this series. I'm really looking forward to it. And yeah, I'll see you in the next episode, Project Ozone 3. I think it's going to be fun. Bye-bye.